Hello!
And welcome to another episode of
Derpina Mode.
Woo,
We're together.
back.
We're together. We're in Marion's new abode.
Look at my plants.
Some of these were already here, some of these were placed here purely for decor reasons. Today we're gonna do a haul in 2 parts. We recently sent some stuff, we bought some stuff, we went to some events, and so we just picked some of our favorite bits from it. Some things we really want to try out, some things we've already tried out, and we're gonna share them with you.
Are you ready? Let's do this. In July, I heard about this through Instagram, maybe, but there's an event going on in London called Clean Cult London, and it's basically an event where a bunch of different brands from all over the UK get together. These are brands that have a strong focus on natural, clean ingredients. Sanne and I went along, got an amazing goodie bag.
Oh yeah, that was one of the best goodie bags I think we've ever had.
Yes, and met a lot of cool local kind of like small batch brands as well.
We got to test out stuff while we were there, got some of our like makeup done, we got like a hand massage.
Sanne got a spritz for your face. It was so clean, you could also ingest it.
So they sprayed it in my mouth.
Yes. We Snapchatted the day. I just wanted to show off one of the things that was in the goodie bag, which was from EcoTools. So obviously EcoTools is a massive, quite well-known brand. If you don't know about them, basically they make their brushes from bamboo. What is this called? 6-piece day to night set.
My set I think is slightly different, and it actually had one of those like angled eye brushes, and I love it. I always felt like they're not quite my like aesthetic, if that makes sense.
Me
but
too.
they're actually
kind of
really
have,
good.
like natural kind of like earthy tones to them. So if you're into more like the Real Techniques bold metals, like that's very much like ooh to me. But I think what these guys are doing as a company is really great to support.
One of the brands that I got introduced to at this event and you already knew about was Iredale, and we also chatted with the ladies there, and they sent us some lovely stuff afterwards, but we also got some things in the goodie bag. And so one of the things that I've been testing out is the Iredale Longest Lash Mascara. I don't know why this is so pleasing, but it's like a little tube. Then you take it out and it's like, oh, mascara surprise!
Ooh, nice wand.
This basically, I would say, is quite a natural one. Like you won't get like huge lashes or really clumpy lashes, but it's just like a good solid mascara.
Are you using it today?
Yeah, I'm wearing it. I'm wearing it today.
That looks good, guys.
I think we tried to put as many of the things that we're going to talk about on our faces in this video. And then recently they're doing a lot of mineral foundation. We've got some pictures up on our Instagram, instagram.com/derpinamode, where we did the like it only takes a minute makeover, and they took pictures of us. We put those up there, and they also recently sent us some mineral makeup. It is actually this bronzer and a highlighter.
Yeah.
Basically this is like an exchangeable thing on the inside, so you can pop it out and fill it up with something else.
I am also going to show off from Iredale their Powder Me SPF. So quite a while ago now, I wrote a blog post on marionhoney.com, plug, that was about trying to find a cruelty-free, all-natural SPF that was higher than 30, and this was one of the ones on the list. So
oh really? Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, because a lot of them were of course like lotion, cream kind of based sunscreen, and this was the one powder option that I had. So I'm really excited to try this out now. So you got this mirror on top for you, you know, like check out your teeth. Oh, it's not a screw, it pops off, and then you have this kind of little
puff thing.
Yeah, kind of a sponge applicator, I guess. I mean, ideally you could probably just go like boop boop boop. There's powder coming out of that, and then you could apply it with a brush to your face. SPF 30, not extra cream to upset your skin. Iredale I think is known as kind of a very gentle makeup brand, really. So if you have skin that kind of flares up, this might be a good brand to check out. I've
recently been using a Urban Decay lip liner that I love, but it is not cruelty-free. It was in the color Manic and I absolutely loved it, and I've been looking for a replacement. I basically tried every Gosh lip liner they have probably, and I even feel like I bought this one like a year ago and I was like, no, I don't really like this color.
Like you gave it to me.
I probably did. At the time I didn't think it looked good on me because it wasn't really in style, if that makes sense, and now I'm used to seeing people wear lips like this. So I bought 2. This is Antique Rose, and then I have one that's very similar that's just called Rose. Really like them. They're quite creamy. The whole tip doesn't disappear when you apply it to your lips. Sometimes you're using lip liner, you're like, well, that went away. And then I just wanted to talk about a couple of products from our main squeeze, Lush. Our bae.
Lush bae. One is a lipstick that I'm wearing, Ce Soir? No, that's wrong. Aujourd'hui. This is a lipstick in the color Trash.
My favorite lip color, Trash.
I mean, I would totally buy a lip color if it was called Trash. In the shade Trust, and I'm wearing it today. Yeah, this I bought at the opening of the new flagship Lush shop on Oxford Street, and it was a magical, magical day, and I bought way too many things, and this was one of them.
We had a 50% discount, so we kind of went
It
all out.
helped, but I still, let's just not talk about that day. The product warms up as you kind of apply it, because it can feel a little bit like this is, but as soon as you've kind of had your skin temperature heated up a bit, it smooths and it kind of like spreads out evenly. I'm wearing the lip liner underneath it as well.
These at the moment I think are still Lush Oxford Street exclusives.
And then another thing from Lush is from a recent launch of theirs. And I just wanted to show it off. It is the Crème de Menthe. Crème de Menthe. So Lush do toothy tabs, which is basically really great in terms of reducing your use of packaging and stuff. They're tabs that kind of look like this. And they come in a card, and they're toothpaste. They come in a cardboard carton, and you just recycle it when you're done. So you kind of like nibble on it, foams in your mouth, and you brush. And so they've done the same with mouthwash now.
They also have one that's called the Pan Galactic Gargle Blaster, which,
if you're a Hitchhiker fan,
appeals to me.
Yes. So they have loads of different flavors. I thought I would show off the minty one because that's the most normal of the flavors. So I'm very excited to give these a go, especially because I don't really use mouthwash and I probably should.
And so my final item is Catrice, good old Catrice, love Catrice. Every time I go to the Netherlands, I buy some more Catrice. This feels like the stuff that you bought when you were like 12 years old, like double-ended eyeshadow pens. This is actually a highlighter, and so this is like a highlightery bit, and then the other side is a like waterline eye pencil.
Yeah.
So it's basically your full eye illumination set.
Damn.
They used to do one that was kind of a combination of both of these, which I loved, which they took out, no longer there. So I figured I'd try this one out as a little compromise.
Into the colors, very nice.
Yeah, they're really good. Now we have a lot more products, but
we couldn't fit it all in this video because, I mean,
this video's long.
It would just be boring for you guys.
Part 2 will be up soon, where we talk about the rest of our products. Also, I just want to say, I gave Marion a haircut this morning.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Check out that
free haircut.
Fan edge. Also free. Shout out to my girl Teri. She is an amazing beauty blogger who talks about cruelty-free and specifically all natural. She's really into her ingredients and stuff.
She did a haircut tutorial video, which is where this comes from.
That is the connection there before I just started gushing about Teri.
So check us out on Instagram.
Yes, we now have a Derpy Mode Instagram, so go follow us there.
We will talk to you guys later.
See you in a bit for part 2 de la maquillage.
Derpy Mode
Deactivate.
See you in it.